Hello, this is Flacky's Linky History, and today I'm going to be talking to you about historical characters. History is related to everything that we do today. This may seem obvious, as history talks about the past, and the present will obviously be influenced by the past. Obviously. But a lot of people don't appreciate so much on how the actions of certain individuals may affect most of the world. Today, the world is affected hugely by these individuals, whether it be a great leader, a revolutionary scientist, or even a simple citizen. So in this video, I will talk about 3 different historical characters and explain why their actions are so important to the modern society. So without further ado, let's begin. First, let's talk about leaders. This is Caesar. Haha, very funny. Show me the real Caesar. No, not that Caesar, the one that isn't an ape. Really? Okay, yes, he is an ape, but a human. There we go. This is Julius Caesar. He was born in 100 BC. He grew up to become the governor of Gaul. After many successful battles are won by him, he crosses the Rubicon, starting the Roman Civil War. After defeating his enemies, he is made dictator of Rome. Not an emperor, a dictator. Are we clear? Good. Then he was assassinated by Brutus, who was his friend.
He was that friend! He was that friend!
He was that friend!
So how did Caesar shape the modern world? Well, let's start with the simple things. Did you by any chance did something special in July? Maybe your birthday is on July. Maybe you know someone in the birthday of July. Maybe you celebrated the 4th of July. Okay, if you didn't catch the clue yet, the clue is July. Well, the reason for the month being called July is because of Caesar. Fun fact, August is also named for Augustus. As fun as that is, this is not the biggest legacy. That would be his assassination. Not only did it inspire Shakespeare, which can be seen in the play Julius Caesar by the way, but it also set up in motion the foundation of the Roman Empire. Eventually the empire grew so big that it split into 2, the Western Roman Empire, also known as the Roman Empire, and the Eastern Roman Empire, also known as the Byzantine Empire. This is important, so remember that. Another thing that Caesar was responsible for is Christianity. You see, the Romans had control of Judea, where Jesus was born. Now, since he was in Roman territory, Christians were able to spread their ideas throughout the empire. Also, who could forget that Bible verse that said, "Give Caesar what is Caesar's and God what is God's"? So there you have it, atheists. Now you know who to blame. But enough about Caesar. Seriously? That's it. Stop it. It was funny the first 2 times, but now it's just annoying. Stop it! So now I ask you, viewer, how are you watching this? Through an electronic device, right? Now, I'm going to ask you, who was the main inventor of the electrical age? If you said it was Thomas Edison, then...
Get out!
It was actually Tesla. Edison was a fraud and a cheater, and a liar, and a thief, and I hate him. I hate him so much that I hope he burns in hell. Fuck!
Oh man, I'm gonna eat it all. I'm gonna eat it all. Jimmy Kimmel said I should eat all your candy. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna eat it all. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Okay, this is for me. Let's see. Jimmy Kimmel said I should eat this too. Okay. Okay, I think I'll eat it.
So, Tesla, he was a genius. What were his inventions and also his legacies, you ask? Well, the remote control, alternate current, conspiracy theories, the radio, more theories, and the X-ray. So Flaky, I bet he died rich and famous, right? No. Thing is, he was attempting to give free energy worldwide, his biggest inventions yet. However, when he asked for funding from JP Morgan, he replied,
"Good God in heaven, Newbie, there are just so very many ways for me to say this to you. Never, not in a million years, absolutely not. No way, Jose, no chance, Lance, and yet, negatory, nah, and of course my own personal favorite of all time, man falling off of a cliff. No!
So now you know who to hate when you have to pay your electricity bill. Oh, and also hate Edison because he stole most of Tesla's work. And everybody should hate him. But even worse, Tesla died alone in a hotel room, never being able to fulfill his dream to give something very good to the world. Like this if you cry every time. But enough about important characters. Let's talk about someone that is not as important. Someone like me. Or 99% of those who will ever watch this ever. So, now let's talk about World War I started by Gavrilo Princip eating a sandwich. Okay, fine, let's not talk about that sandwich. As a lot of people actually hate this sandwich. I mean, it's ridiculous. It has more controversies than Gamergate. So what about the fall of Constantinople? Is that okay with you? Is anybody angry at this? No? Okay. Let's talk about how Constantinople was destroyed by an open door. Yep, you heard it. It was nothing more than a stupid accident. For those who don't know, Constantinople was the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire, or the Byzantine Empire. Told you it was important, so I hope you took note. But wait, Flaky, wasn't Constantinople sieged by the Turks? Well, yeah, but they never got inside the city walls. But Flaky, didn't the Turks have like super huge cannon? Well, yeah, but it took 2 hours to reload, so every time they fired, the Byzantines had plenty of time to rebuild. Also, a cannon that is that big is not very effective. But Flaky, didn't the Turks have like a huge siege tower? Yeah, and the Byzantines burned it to the ground. But Flaky, didn't the Turks head to an area that had no defense and concentrated its attack on the... Well, yeah, but... Shut up! The actual reason why the wall was destroyed was because of this guy. We don't even know how he looked like. We don't even know his name. All we know is that he was a gate guard. A very, very stupid gate guard. So let's give him a face. And a name. Oh, yes. Oh, and how about we give him a backstory? Okay, so he was handpicked by the Emperor. Wait, is that Constantine? Really? Nah. Let's change that face for something more modern. There we go. So the Emperor asked him to close the doors. So he went around all the city closing doors, and when he only had one left to go, he got distracted by...
Alright. A woman.
In the meantime, the Turks were attempting to break the walls any way they could. When one of the Sultan's scouts arrives and tells him, "Sir, apparently one of the doors is open." Now is not the time for joking, guard that I don't even want to name right now. No, really, the door is open. We can just go in and kill everyone. Really? Yeah. Huh. What a bunch of idiots. So then he arms himself and gets inside the walls with his men. Then, in the meantime, Captain McDurp over here is still trying to breach the inner walls of this lady. When suddenly the Turks walk in and stab him, or maybe decapitate him because they are the Turks, or maybe they just stabbed him because he was so stupid he couldn't even defend himself. Maybe he killed himself. Doesn't matter. They then proceed to kill every person they could find, and the Emperor, hearing this, hangs himself to escape his fate. Then he meets with Captain McDurp in heaven, or wherever we go when we die.
You left the door open?
Oh, you know, I was cooking and I came in to get the spatula. I left the door open because I was going to bring the spatula right back.
Wait, you left the lock open or the door open?
The door.
The door? You left the door open?
Yeah, well, I was going to bring the spatula right back.
Yeah, and?
Well, I got caught up watching a soap opera. Bold and the Beautiful.
So the door was wide open?
Wide open. Look, Jerry, I'm sorry. You have insurance, right, buddy?
No.
How can you not have insurance?
Because I spent my money on the Clapco D29. It's the most impenetrable lock on the market today. It has only one design flaw. The door must be closed!
So how does this change the course of history, you may ask? Well, for starters, it was the end of the Roman Empire. Yep, since Caesar. That's it, come over here, come over here! Ah, that feels so good. Oh, yes, I'm still recording. Anyways, another legacy was that with Constantinople gone, Italy had to find another route to India. So this goes. There's this guy, Christopher Columbus, who thinks, hey, maybe we should go around the other way. And then something else happened, another thing happened, something else, and then USA happened. Another thing that happened is the rise of the Ottomans, which is the reason why the country is called Turkey and not Byzantium. And everybody knows how the Ottomans were one of the main causes of World War I. So there you had it. Have you ever done a mistake so big that you thought, oh boy, no one could compare to it? Well, now you can feel better, because at least you didn't change history in the way that we would all remember to. Wait, that may actually be a good thing. Whatever, he was still an idiot. So what have we learned today? We have learned that it is never okay to kill your best friend if he becomes a dictator, because that might create the Roman Empire. We also have learned that Thomas Edison was an idiot and a thief, and you should hate him, and if you find his grave you should destroy it and dig his grave and kill him again, because he's such an not a good person that he should be disgraced forever. And of course, keep your doors closed or Turks will come in and kill you and kill everybody you know, and start World War I years later, maybe centuries even. I think one of the greatest things that this could teach us is that anything can change history, and most importantly, anyone can. So remember that every time you do something. Maybe you'll think otherwise when you're attempting to assassinate your best friend who is now a dictator. Maybe if you are a rich man and you pay this inventor, you will be remembered as a hero. Or maybe by closing the doors, you will not get killed and sacked by a bunch of power-hungry Turks. So think about everything you do. It might become important later. And maybe you. We can change the world, for better or worse. So anyways, thank you for watching my video. This has been Flacky's Linky History, and perhaps you like this video. Bye bye. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video and liked it, why not give it a like? After all, that's what it's for. It's called a like for a reason, people. And also, if you want to be updated to any videos I might make in the future, please subscribe. Also, if you want to share a good idea from me for a topic that I should give, or heck, maybe correct me in some of the many epic fails I probably did in this video, then why don't you leave a comment? And that's all the propaganda I can have for today. Bye bye.